Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going through the Zuca. This is the main Zuca. This is the rolling Zuca. This is the $300 Zuca. If you see dogs, please forgive me, but they are in my makeup room right now at the moment. And they're getting into stuff and being very annoying. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with this side here. There's really only one thing over here, and that is a lipstick palette. This is the 32 lip palette from Coastal Scents. This thing has saved my life on multiple occasions because you can see there's multiple different colors in here. Some are very unique, and others are just regular colors like anybody else would wear. So that's this palette. I love this palette. I keep it with me at all times just in case. And that's pretty much it on this side. There's really nothing else on that side. But as you can see, there's a pouch here. And then you have the zipper pouch. And then you have this little teeny tiny pouch, which I'm not really sure what it's used for, because I haven't really found a use for it yet. So let's go on to the other side. That is if I can turn it around. This side also has the same setup. You have a pouch here. Right here. In front. That doesn't have a zipper. Then you have a zipper. What is that? Oh, it was a rent thing, sorry. You have a pouch in here which has a Urban Decay electric palette. I always keep at least some kind of bright colors in there. If you want to see the review and tutorial for this, it's up on my channel, but this palette, it has saved my life on multiple occasions when I have been told that it's a natural makeup and then they decide that it's not a natural makeup, so always keep this with me at all times. And then it has another small pouch right here, and I keep a calculator in here just in case. You never know when you're going to need a calculator. It fits perfectly. Then the back of the Zuca has some more pockets. Now, this right here is what you would, where you would put ID to in case you're traveling. I haven't had to travel with my Zuca yet. I'm hoping that'll change soon if I get a couple of jobs and all that good stuff. So you can put your information there in case it gets lost. Then I have samples right here from Urban Decay and Sigma, just in case I need them. I have a pen and a Sharpie. And then right here I have my business cards, just in case. So as you can see, I have business cards all over the place. Then you have a handle right here to pick it up, in case you can't pick it up and put it in the overhead or whatever. This will fit perfectly in the overhead compartment on an airplane. It was made that way, so. Okay, so we're moving on. Into the Zuca we go. Here is the inside part of the Zuca. This is what it looks like. So here you have a two mesh pockets. You have a mesh pocket here, a mesh pocket here, and then you have this, which you can like stick stuff and it'll like stay. I haven't really used that, but it's fine. And then you have another mesh pocket here, and in here I have a black Snazaroo watercolor and a white one that's way down in the bottom. Hang on. And a white one that in case I need to use face paint to cover the face. Then in this big pouch up here, it's a plastic pouch, and it's a really good one because it opens really wide. And so you can make it this wide, or you can zip it up and just use these front ones. And I have my three main palettes in here. So I have these are all Makeup Geek shadows. Here is the blues and greens. Here, I'll open it up for you. So as you can see, blues, greens, yellows, and some oranges. So this is kind of like my crazy palette. And then here's my neutrals palette. This is the one I use most of the time on a photo shoot or on a job. So I broke this one. I'm sad. I broke that one too. I'm sad. But these are all my neutrals, and I've arranged them darkest to lightest in rows. And it seems to work out pretty good, except for the corrupt right there. I forgot about that one. So These are amazing shadows for any kind of regular photo shoot. I just used this one on Saturday, actually, for the job I just did. So, and then this one is all my pinks and purples and some other neutrals. I just saw a swatch of this shadow earlier today, and I'm thinking about using this pretty much for a while because this is a really pretty color. It's called Homecoming from Makeup Geek. I think this one and maybe Wisteria would be pretty together, or that one and that one would be pretty together. So I might do a look with those. We'll see. Okay, so moving on. I have a couple of rolls here, of quad rolls. This is an eyes one. I'm thinking about not using these anymore because they're kind of getting a little difficult to use, but we'll see. And then I have a lips one, which looks like this. They're labeled. I'll go through those in a second. First thing I want to show you is this pouch. This pouch is all of my foundations that I use if I'm not using the airbrush machine. I've got some MAC Face and Bodies, and I've got some CoverGirl 3-in-1s, which I love. And then there's some concealer palettes in there, and I'll go through all this stuff in my next video. Then I have my, this is like my skincare, my primer, my corrector palette, just some extra little face stuff. I have some setting spray from e.l.f. in here and just a bunch of stuff, but like I said, I'll go through that in my next video. Then I have some eye products. I have my Naked Basics palette, my Lorac Pro palette, some Mayron body pigments that you can mix with the mixing liquid and make look pretty. Nose and Scar Wax, and I'll explain what that's for in a little while. Clear Liquid Glitter Base from Lit, some little tiny eyeshadows, and so that's just kind of like my odds and ends pouch. Then I have my blush pouch. Okay, so I have 2 blush palettes, and then I have some cream blushes in here, and then my eyebrow palette because I didn't have any other place to put it. So that's pretty much all that's in that pouch. I'll go through it in a little bit and show you what that looks like. The last pouch I have are all my my bronzers, my contour colors, my highlighters in here. So that's what this pouch is. Alright guys, stay tuned. That's all that's in this this Zuca. As you can see, I've hit dirt on it. So there's a pouch up here too, but I don't use that because it seems to pull this down. So you can see there's like a mesh pouch right here. And I seem to, if you put stuff up here, it seems to pull the top right here, this purple thing away from the metal frame. So I usually don't put anything up there. So anyway, my dogs have decided to fight on me, so that's fun. So, okay, so stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to go through each and every one of those pouches for you, okay? Anyway, stay tuned, and if you like, please comment, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. And until next time, bye!